Hey guys, welcome to my video. This is going to be my Walgreens haul for the week of January 26, 2020 through Saturday, February 1st, 2020. It is currently Saturday, February 2020. When I'm doing this, I went shopping last night and just now I got time to make the video. I did a total of 4 transactions. I did use paper coupons, so if you don't have any paper coupons available, then you're not going to be able to do these deals. Also used internet printables from coupons.com on the Colgate, as well as some digital coupons that were in the Walgreens app. This one's going to be sort of an interesting story. Had a few odd things happen on this trip. It really threw me for a loop, especially since I'm still fairly new to shopping at Walgreens. I've only shopped there 3-4 times before this. So yeah, the little curveball that got thrown at me kind of messed me up with my deals. Well, not really, but just anyhow. I'll get into that in just a moment. But let's just actually go through each deal and tell you what's up. Okay, in transaction number 1, I just got the 3 tubes of the Crest Complete toothpaste. I'll show the ad. One thing that I'm definitely learning from shopping at Walgreens and CVS, I don't have to worry about toothpaste ever again in my entire life. It seems like they give this stuff away at least once a month, or maybe every other month. I've got toothpaste up to my neck. Oh yeah. So anyways, if nothing else, if you guys don't like shopping at Walgreens or CVS, if nothing else, you could just go and get the free toothpaste and not worry about anything else. And what I mean by free is that in this promotion they are currently running at $2.99 with card, so that would be just shy of $9 for the 3 tubes, $8.97. You would also get $5 back in registered rewards when you purchase 3. Now in the app there is a digital coupon for $5 off. I believe it's $5 off the purchase of 2, if I remember correctly. It may have been $5 off the purchase of 3. But anyhow, so $8.97 minus the $5 coupon brings the subtotal to $3.97 plus the tax of $4.60, and then you get $5 back in registered rewards. There you go. It's a moneymaker by 40 cents, at least with my tax rate. So yeah, real easy to do, and it seems like they do something like this at Walgreens or CVS pretty often. The points, didn't get any points. Well, here's the thing that I need to tell you that sort of threw me for a loop a little bit. The paper Catalina machine at the Walgreens I shopped at was not working, so they couldn't print the registered rewards. And I asked the cashier, or slash the manager there, okay, I've never had this happen. What do I do to get my registered rewards? I assumed I was going to go home, call customer support, and then they would give me a credit or something like that. But no, she said the policy was she just gives me points instead. So we went through the process, and she credited me the 5,000 points, which is equivalent to $5. You see that updated my points right there. So I had a closing balance of a little over 10,000 points, which is a little bit over $10. So yeah, but that sort of threw me for a loop, but at the same time it sort of worked in my favor, depending on how you want to coupon at Walgreens. I personally would rather have the points most of the time because a few different reasons. One, the points, you don't have to keep up with anything. Like with a registered reward, you have the little paper printout, and then if you lose it, then well, that's it, you've lost it. And also the registered rewards are only good for 2 weeks, as opposed to the points, which are good for a rolling 12 months. So that gives you more time to build them up, accumulate, shop the deals, things like that. Of course, there's this disadvantages to points, especially when it comes to doing spin deals and things like that. But I won't get into that in this video. Nevertheless, that was transaction number 1. Let's get into transaction number 2. Alright, transaction number 2. More toothpaste. This time it was on Colgate, the Colgate Total to be exact. Walgreens had the promotion this week, again $2.99 with card, and when you purchase 2 you would get $4 back in registered rewards. Well, I purchased 3 so that I could use a coupons.com printable coupon for $5 off when you purchase 3 Colgate Total toothpaste. Now, had another issue with this. For those that have used the printable Colgate coupon, maybe you can answer this question for me. Whenever I first grabbed up the Colgate toothpaste and went to the register, I grabbed up this kind, the Total, if I can get it to focus, the Total Whitening, which is actually a larger tube. These are 3.4 ounce, and I think the other ones are closer to 5 ounce tubes, so it's a bigger box. But they were also marked for $2.99. So I was wanting to use that coupons.com printable coupon on that. However, the manager said that I couldn't use it with that particular kind of toothpaste. Said that it doesn't work with it. Doesn't say it on the coupon. The coupon says something along the line of Total Advanced and then names off several other things. So she didn't even ring up the stuff or scan the coupon or anything like that. She just said it wasn't going to work. I didn't know one way or the other because I hadn't used it before. So I said, okay, let me just go swap it out. And then I went and got these instead and, scanned the coupon and everything went fine. So my question is, does it attach to this brand of Colgate Total? Not the Max Fresh. I know that doesn't work because it's not listed on the coupon, but what about this version of Total? So anyhow, those were $2.99 a piece. Again, that was $8.97. I got $5 coupon, and then that brought the total to $3.97. Add the tax of $4.60. I got $4 back in registered rewards. So that wasn't technically a money maker. Once you count the tax, if you, it's more or less a free item. Now here's the thing that happened. Because the registered rewards were not printing, she had to give me points. Now Walgreens has the different denominations of the points, and $4 is not a denomination that it goes to. It goes 1,000, 2,000, 3,000, and it skips 4 and jumps up to 5. So she gave me the 5, which was fine. A good bonus for me, but I gave it back in the next transaction that I'll go over right now. Okay, now in transaction number 3, I got 2 Dove shampoos and 2 Dove conditioners. These are 12 fluid ounce bottles, and then 3 more packs of the Colgate Total toothpaste because I had 2 printed copies of the Colgate coupons.com printable that I used in the previous transaction. And before I go any further, I want to point out a little something, that this was not the original order. I was going to do these transactions since you're supposed to be getting registered rewards back, and the rule is registered rewards. You can't roll registered rewards into a transaction where, let's see, how do I need to explain it? Okay, so let me do it like this. The order that I was originally planning to do this in was I was going to do the Colgate by itself first, get the $4 registered reward, roll it over to pay on the Crest. Okay? Wait, no, that wouldn't have been right because that was $3.97. I forgot what order I was going to do it in. I think I had to redo my whole transaction. But anyhow, for example, just real quick, if I got, see, I could have taken register rewards from Crest to pay on the Colgate and still got my register rewards for the Colgate. But I could not have taken the register rewards and the Colgate to roll over into this transaction, because then I wouldn't have gotten my register rewards back on this Colgate transaction. You can't use the same register reward to roll over to pay for the same reward over and over again, or else you would just keep looping and looping and looping, forever until they stopped you. However, it would have been perfectly fine for me to have taken the Colgate to pay on the Crest, aside from the dollar amount difference, and then take the Crest to pay on the Colgate, and then so on and so forth. Alright, just to clear that up. But since it was points, I did things a little bit differently. So in this transaction, I wanted to do a spend deal. And a spend deal of spend $20 and receive 5,000 points. Now, because it was a spend deal, I couldn't use my points in this one. So I just kept accumulating my points. And I had another reason why I was trying to accumulate my points, and I'll get to that at the end in the fourth transaction. And I was really disappointed in how that turned out. But in this one, the Dove were on sale as buy one, get one 50% off with card. And then when you purchase 3, you would get $3 back in register, or excuse me, not register rewards, in points. 3,000 points. So that was the deal on that. And I had paper coupons on each of those that come from the most recent Retail Me Not with the polydent on the front of it. There was a coupon for $3 off when you purchase 2 Dove shampoo or conditioners of these type. And I did run into a problem with that, where the coupon would not attach to certain kinds, and even though it was the one that I was trying to use it on was actually in the picture of the coupon, it was a whole thing, and I had to go back and swap out and all that kind of stuff to try to make it work. But anyways, these are the ones that the coupons would attach to. The if I can get the camera to do right, Oxygen Moisture shampoo and conditioner. I think the Intense Repair is what I originally tried to use, and it wouldn't attach, even though that's what was in the picture. Anyhow, so this is what we got on the receipt. We have the Dove at $4.99, then the second one was half off at $2.49, then that repeated again. Then we had the 3 Colgates at $2.99 a piece, so $8.97. Then I had the 2 paper coupons, $3 off of 2 sets of the Dove shampoo and conditioner. And then the $5 coupons.com printable for $5. I received, well, excuse me, subtotal $12.93, add the tax $14.61. Now, let's see, let me get back up here. You see that I received 3,000 points from the manager or whatever override. This is where I was talking about in the previous transaction. I got 5,000, but then I gave back the extra. This is where I did it. I mean, I could have just kept my mouth shut and she wouldn't have cared. But I said, you know what, I ain't worried about the dollar. It's just I want to do right. So I got an extra $1 in the previous transaction, and then I lost $1 in this transaction for it to balance out. So let's look at the points. Started with 15,000 points, and then I received 11,000. So that was the 3,000 from the Colgate plus the 5,000 from the spend 20 get 5. So that made that 8. And then I got another 3 from the Dove by buying 3 and getting 3,000 points. So that's how I got the 11,000 there. Okay, so in transaction number 4, I got a lot of deodorant, 3 Axe brand, Dove and Dove Men's, and 3 boxes of the nice sandwich bags. Let's see, there's going to be a whole lot of layers to this. Let's see, several things going on. Let's see, let's start with the deodorant. The deodorant was on promotion, buy one, get one 50% off, just like the Dove shampoo was. Then when you purchase 3, you would get 3,000 points. Alright, and that was for various different brands, the Degree, the Axe, the Dove. See what else we got. Axe, Degree, Love, Beauty and Planet, Schmidt's, Dove deodorant, body spray, or wipe, select varieties. Okay, so because they were buy one get one half off, I got lucky with some of my stuff. All 3 of these Axe deodorants were on clearance sale. Normally they would be like $6.99. They were on markdown for $2.99. They were already half off, or almost half off. So I was able to work out a deal with a buy one get one, and had a little happy glitch happen with this. Apparently the buy one get one half off only does in the order that you scan items. See, I was expecting the least expensive items to be the 50% off. So in other words, I was expecting these $2.99 Axe clearance items to be marked down for $1.49 or $1.50. Is what I was expecting to happen, and that's what happened on 2 of them. However, one of them, because I guess the way that they were scanned in, one of the more expensive ones got marked down as well. So, well, not as well, but instead of one of the other Axes. So I scanned the Dove men's first at $6.99, and then one of the Dove Advanced Care that was normally $6.79. It got marked down instead of one of the Axe. So that was nice. That was a good added extra bonus, extra discount of that. We had the next Dove Advanced at $6.79, marked down one of the Axe down to $1.49. Then you had the other Axe at $2.99, the other one marked down 50% to $1.49. Then the nice sandwich bags were on promotion this week. Buy one, get the other 2 free. Regular price $2.79, so you pay $2.79 for one, get 2 of them free. I did that twice. And the reason why I did that was because I was trying to get my subtotal over $20. Because I was wanting to then redeem my points in this transaction. I was wanting to use $20 worth of points. Now here's one of the issues I ran into, and it irritates me and sort of upsets me, because I don't know if it's always been like this, or if this is a new coupon policy or a new rule or something that Walgreens just put back into effect with the amount of points that you can redeem. Let me show you what I'm talking about. Let me flip one of the receipts over and show you. Okay, so on the back of this receipt, you see the points breakdown. Now there are other receipt tapes that have this shows the smaller denominations of like the 1, 2, and 3. But anyhow, the one that I want you to pay attention to is the $20 one. You see that it is 18,000 points, where everything else is 1,000 to $1 ratio. 5,000 for $5, 10,000 for $10. Well, once you hit the $20 point, you spend less points and you get more value for it. So that's what I was shooting for, because I thought that was the way everything was. I mean, everything I've ever seen had this marked on it. So I was hoping to just keep using my points, and that was the reason why I said I'd rather have the points over the register rewards, so that I can accumulate them and just keep doing this at the $20 mark every time, and eventually I would roll over and I guess be playing with Walgreens money. I would come out ahead by saving that extra little bit, depending on how I worked my deals. But anyhow, that's what I was shooting for. I had the idea in my mind that I was get $20 as my subtotal, and then I could redeem $20 worth of points by only using 18,000, thus leaving me with more points to roll into next time. So let's get back to the receipt and the coupon. So just keep that in the back of your mind. That's what I was going for in this transaction. Why I got so many of the nice sandwich bags and everything like that. Okay, so I had paper coupons, again from the Retail Me Not circular, most recent one. And I have 2 of the circulars, so I had 2 sets of the coupons to work with. On the Axe, there was a $1.50 off of any Axe product, so I used that on 1 of the deodorants. There is a $1.50 off of 1 of the men deodorants. Use that. $1.50 off of 1 of the Dove Advanced Care, and as well as another $1.50 off of that. So I used 2 of those. Then 1 more $1.50 on the Axe, and then nothing on the third Axe because I didn't have any more coupons, but I could have put a coupon on it if I had it available to me, provided there wasn't a limit on the coupon or something like that. So that brought the subtotal to $21.22 with the tax of $2.01, total $23.23. So right, the subtotal $21.22, over the $20 mark that I was trying to shoot for. That was why I bought the extra nice bags and everything. Well, you see what happened here. Well, I guess you don't see, it just shows the dollar amount. Okay, so $20 worth of points. Then I paid $3.23 out of my own pocket. Let's get down to the points. Started with over 26,000 points. I received 6,000 by doing the Dove and Axe deal twice. You get 3,000 points for every 3 sets that you buy. So I did it twice. I got 6,000 points. You can do that with points. You can't do that with registered rewards. Then I redeemed $20 in points, but you see it took 20,000. So apparently that is no more. You can no longer use 18,000 points to get $20 worth of redemption, which really frustrates me. I was really hoping I could do that deal. That was like my whole plan, was to keep rolling those rewards, or rolling those points rather. But anyhow, that's how it goes. Okay, and the last little bit that I want to show you guys, I didn't bother showing what I did extra on the other 3 transactions because there really wasn't anything special to it other than like a few cents from Coin Out and Receipt Hog and then Fetch. But this final transaction, I did have something worth mentioning. I did get $1 back through Ibotta. I think it was 75 cents for any receipt, and then I had a 25-cent any men's deodorant that I was able to use. 2 cents from Coin Out, 5 cents from Receipt Hog, $3.50 through Fetch. I don't remember the exact price breakdown, but there was something on the Axe, there was something on the Dove Men Care, as well as the Dove Advanced Care. So in total, I was able to get $3.50 back for that, making a total of $4.57 back in additional savings. Alright guys, so that was all 4 transactions for you. I didn't go and add up my subtotals and everything and do my points and everything like I did in my previous CVS video. I didn't have time to do all this. So I guess if you want to know, you could go back and look at the receipts yourself and add up the total. But yeah, I am left with a little over 12,000 points to roll into next time. Alright, and that's it for this video. Thanks for watching, guys. Thank you guys for sticking with me to the end of this video. I hope you found this information useful. I would appreciate it if you would drop a like on this video, and please consider subscribing to my channel. And while you're on my channel, feel free to check out my other videos. Also encourage you to check out my Publish OX blog on the videos that you are seeing on YouTube. And if you enjoy the content, I would also appreciate it if you would follow my channel. And while you're there, you can also leave me a free tip, as well as earn a tip for yourself. Feel free to check out my Blogger page, where I keep an updated list of all the apps and websites and other programs I'm involved in and may have mentioned in this video. You can find the links to my Blogger page as well as my Publish OX page down in the description of this video, so feel free to check those out. And that's going to wrap up this video. I hope you have a great week. Thank you for watching. I will see you next time.